LaLiga, Jude Bellingham is coming for you.
Ses performances, lui, il peut porter une équipe à lui tout seul.
I'm a fucking PSG fan. I'm rooting for Mbappé.
Load in. I give each other. It means today's the start of the league. We are going to a bar that's right next to La Plaza Cibeles, of course. The bar is called James Joyce. It is an Irish bar in which Real Madrid fans go to watch games. Madridistas from many different countries. I'm assuming a lot of them are English because it is an Irish pub. But this is Spain, so I'm sure Spanish fans go too. And we're gonna go. We're gonna film a vlog. I'm gonna interview fans after the game. This vlog starts now.
In this smoking chaos, our shoulder blades kissed. I found you. I found you. I found you. I found you beautiful. I found you exploding. I found you.
Yo, why is this place so empty? So apparently the bar you have to book. So now I'm late to the Real Madrid game, and I don't know how many interviews I'm gonna be able to get. I don't know if I'm gonna find a place to watch the game. But hey, you're living and learn. We'll make the most out of this. Alright, I got to a bar, but I don't know if there's any fans here, so fingers crossed. So the bar's screen crashed. It was probably like the minute 30th of the game. Nothing was really going on. Real Madrid needs to play better. I am on the way to another bar. At this point, I'm just bar hopping. I'm on the way to another bar to hopefully find a packed bar with Real Madrid fans. We haven't had much luck yet, but third time's a charm.
Great success.
That means we are here with
Arthur.
Arthur. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Where are you from?
From Paris, man.
Paris? So you're a PSG fan?
I'm a fucking PSG fan. Shut me up, man.
Before we get into the PSG topics, I wanted to ask you, what did you think of the game right now?
Well, to be fair, 2-0 is a good game. They dominated the game basically. It was really good. I mean, Vinicius scored a pretty good goal. Bellingham, fucking amazing goal as well. So, no, honestly, big performance today.
Yeah, they played well. They played well. Do you think Bellingham can be a really big player?
I honestly believe he will. I mean, you know, Toni Kroos, Modric, those guys are amazing, right? They are amazing. Nevertheless, they're getting kind of old, right? So they have to renew. Yeah, exactly. Transition everything, the team and everything. So yeah, I think he will play a big part of the Real Madrid team.
You think he can be a legend?
Well, time will tell. Time will tell, man.
Because he has the number 5. He has the Zinedine Zidane Zizou number. So
well, maybe not Zidane kind of level, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah.
So you're a PSG fan. I wanted to talk to you about Mbappé because how do you feel about Mbappé right now with the whole situation that's going on with the club? I feel like the club has been mounting a campaign against him to, you know, kind of push him out of the club, given that he doesn't want to resign next year. How do you feel about it? What is your opinion on the Mbappé?
Well, to be fair, I'm rooting for Mbappé. I'm not rooting for PSG in the sense that I believe he's quite clever right now not to sign for anything and extend his contract, because at some point he has to think about himself, right? And has done some bad shit, right? He has degraded the image of the club at some point, but nevertheless, I believe that he should pursue his own career goal. He should own at some point like a Ballon d'Or or something, and I believe that staying at the PSG is not the right path for him. So if he doesn't want to fuck with PSG no more, even though I fucking like him, you know, fuck it, he should go for real.
Do you think he's better off at Real Madrid?
I believe he is. He's more likely to own the Ballon d'Or at some point and win the Ballon d'Or at some point. Yeah, in the future. Yeah, if he goes there.
Appreciate it, man.
Alright, appreciate you, man. Take care.
Rémi, on est ici avec
Arthur.
Ça va, Arthur?
Super.
Tu viens d'où?
Paris Centre.
Paris Centre. Alors t'es un fan du PSG?
Gros fan du PSG.
Gros fan du PSG. Je voulais demander sur le match qu'on vient de voir parce que c'était le premier match de LaLiga. T'as vu le but de Bellingham?
J'ai vu le but de Bellingham.
Il était beau, non?
Frappe un peu bancale qui a rebondi par terre et après qui a lobé le gardien. Très beau en visualisation, mais je pensais que c'était un peu au hasard. Mais très beau but au final.
Tu crois qu'il peut être un grand joueur de l'histoire du Real Madrid?
Je pense que ça peut donner beaucoup de choses très belles.
Nous, on adore parler de Vinicius. Je voulais savoir ce que tu penses de lui parce que...
Vinicius, très technique. Il rappelle un peu Neymar, Ronaldinho, tous les Brésiliens qui sont très techniques. Contre Manchester City, d'ailleurs, très très bon. Il peut changer un match à lui presque tout seul. Parce qu'il y avait Benzema, il y avait quand même une chemistry assez folle. Maintenant, c'est à lui de reprendre un peu l'équipe et de montrer ce qu'il vaut au Real Madrid.
Alors, il faut parler un peu d'Mbappé. Parce que toi, tu es un fan du Paris Saint-Germain. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de Mbappé maintenant?
Mbappé, rien que ce soit pour PSG ou même pour l'équipe de France, je trouve que même dans la finale de la Coupe du Monde, il a été décisif. 3 buts quand même, juste dingue. Oui. Ses performances, lui, il peut porter une équipe à lui tout seul. Il gère la défense adverse comme personne avec ses appels. Maintenant, il doit se conformer à l'équipe. Et maintenant, on ne sait pas encore ce qui va se passer vraiment avec le PSG. Mais j'espère le mieux pour Mbappé et je soutiendrai n'importe quelle décision il fera.
Tu crois qu'il ferait bien de venir au Real Madrid?
J'ai envie de dire non. J'ai envie de dire non parce que PSG c'est mon club de cœur et j'ai envie qu'il reste. Mais je pense qu'il ferait quelque chose de bien au Real Madrid. Il serait un peu en concurrence avec Vinicius, ce sera un peu des styles très techniques avec beaucoup de dribbles. Je sais pas si c'est ce qu'il faut au Real Madrid, je pense qu'ils ont besoin de gros buteurs et je sais pas si Mbappé pourra remplir ce rôle, mais ça donnerait quelque chose d'intéressant. En tout cas, dans l'équipe du Real Madrid maintenant, surtout avec l'entraîneur qu'ils ont, ce sera quelque chose plutôt intéressant à voir.
Et s'il joue dans la position de Benzema, tu crois qu'il pourrait jouer bien avec Vinicius?
Faut qu'il s'adapte. Je pense que Mbappé, il n'a pas le style de jeu maintenant, de une touche comme Haaland là, de tête, de vraiment grosse pression sur la défense. Je pense que dans les gros gabarits comme par exemple Van Dijk ou même dans la Première Ligue, Walker, c'est compliqué pour lui s'il n'est pas sur les ailes et qu'il n'a pas la vitesse pour le faire.
Mais il a mis 3 buts dans la finale de la Coupe du Monde comme attaquant jouant dans la position de Benzema.
Il l'a mis, mais la défense argentine n'est pas celle qu'il y a forcément dans les Champions League. C'est-à-dire que oui, il a été très bon et je ne pourrais jamais dire quelque chose sur la performance de Mbappé dans la Coupe du Monde. Mais dans la fin de la Champions League, il y a un autre niveau, surtout en défense. Quand avant il y avait Ramos, tout ce genre de gros joueurs qui n'ont pas peur de tacler, qui n'ont pas peur de mettre la jambe, faire la faute. Van Dijk sont des gros gabarits, surtout sur la tête. J'ai l'impression que dans la 9, on cherche quelqu'un qui est capable, un peu comme, je vais dire Giroud parce que c'est c'est un des meilleurs buteurs de l'équipe de France, c'est de en une ou deux touches changer le jeu et marquer. Et je pense que c'est ça que Mbappé devra travailler pour faire la position de 9, en tout cas au Real Madrid.
Très bien, merci. That means we are here with
Franklin Murray.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Where are you from?
Good stuff. I'm from Swindon, England.
England. So Jude Bellingham, he's showing signs of maturity that you don't really see in players of his age. How do you feel about him joining Real Madrid and his prospects for the future?
Well, about him joining Real Madrid, it's a no-brainer. He's a world-class player. He's joining a world-class club, and his prospects for the future is bright.
Yeah?
The future is bright for Jude Bellingham.
Do you think he could be a Real Madrid legend?
I think he could be a Galactico. Yeah, I think he will be one of the all-time greats.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And do you think he can take England to new heights?
I think in terms of that midfield, he's going to bring us to the next level. 100%, yeah.
I wanted to ask you about Vinny because I was watching the game with you inside. I know you made some comments about Vinny. Vinny's grown a lot. We've seen him come from his young self. How do you feel about him right now as a player? Like, what would you rank him in as the top players in the world?
He's probably up there top 5, and I myself am a Chelsea fan, and I've watched Reece James try and deal with him, and I think that Vinny's he's on his day he's unplayable.
Yeah,
he's really unplayable on his day. I think he's going to be just a top class winger all round, and he's just a problem.
Yeah, he is.
He's a problem. Pace, he's electric. He's got finishing. Yeah. He really is a top player.
Who's better than him?
That's a fucking good question. Who's better than Vinny? Mbappe? Yeah, Mbappe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You don't think Haaland?
Different players, different. He's out on the wing. I don't think you compare Vinny and Mbappe. That's like comparing English girls and Spanish girls. It's not worth the comparison. Not worth your energy.
But it's funny you mentioned Mbappe because right now there's a lot of talk about Mbappe because he's in a bit of a pickle at PSG. Do you think he can play with Vinicius, given that they play kind of in the same position?
Yeah, I think that if Mbappe goes to Madrid, which I think is inevitable, maybe next year rather than this year, I think they put Mbappe through the middle and they play Vinicius on the left. They can't compete and they both need to be in the same team. But if you look at Rodrigo, Vinicius and Mbappe as a front three, as a defender, I'd be very scared.
Yeah.
I'd be very scared.
Do you think they would be the scariest team in the world more than Man City?
Right now, yes.
If they sign Mbappe?
Yes.
You saw Jude Bellingham's goal. What did you think of it?
Well, it was great bravery to take a corner on the full volley.
First touch too.
Shows a level of confidence. And LaLiga, Jude Bellingham is coming for you.
What a game that was. Real Madrid balled out. Shout out to Lunin, because even though he didn't really have to do much, I think that he played a solid game. I saw that we signed Kepa today. I don't know how I feel about that. There's going to be a big debate between Kepa and Lunin, but I think that we have to see how the next couple of games go. I would much rather have Lunin. We'll see what happens. Other than that, Fran Garcia played a hell of a game. He made one big mistake, and it's a good thing that it didn't cost us. It's something I really want to talk about. The Rondo, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Fede Valverde, Jude Bellingham, Mr. Ancelotti out. Where you at, bro? Ancelotti went out with the formation that we were all hoping for, because that Rondo is the future. And listen, I'm a big Mbappe guy. I really do think Mbappe's coming, and I really want him to come so that we can play with him in the squad. If he comes, we're gonna have to sacrifice one of the four. But Ancelotti has had a lot of criticism about the fact that he doesn't know how to rotate. Ancelotti rotated very well today. I think that we have to understand that Athletic Club is a pretty tough club to play against. And it's not like we were playing at home. No, we were playing at San Mamés. As legendary as Kroos and Modric are, I love Modric. I think Modric has a little bit more to give than Toni Kroos. But I really like what Ancelotti is doing with the rotations. I hope he keeps going at it all year long. And yes, when Mbappe comes, it's gonna change a little bit, but I really liked what I saw today. And the last couple of things I would like to say, Bellingham is a star in the making. The goal he scored today, the way he played, I hope he doesn't get injured in any sort of way, because I think he's going places. And I think we need to talk about Tchouaméni, because Tchouaméni last year was a usual starter for Ancelotti until the World Cup. After the World Cup, he just, for some reason, couldn't crack the starting 11. Tchouaméni's performance today was amazing, and I think that he deserves to start. And listen, it's only the first game of the season. We can't get too excited. We have to see how the season goes, because it's a long season, 38 La Liga games, and on top of that, there's the Champions League, the Copa del Rey. We have to wait and see how it plays out. But there is one thing I would like to bring out. Militao got injured. I hope it's not for a long time. I really don't. But if it is for a long time, Sergio Ramos is out on a free. He is a free agent. Floren, hay que ficharlo. The level Sergio Ramos has shown in the last 2 years, I know he dealt with a lot of injuries, but last season, Sergio Ramos played his ass off. He is still a big player in a rotation system like Ancelotti showed today. Florentino, Sergio Ramos, Kylian Mbappé, fichalos. If you like the video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up. Please let me know in the comments what you think of the first game. I want to know. I want to hear it. And please make sure to subscribe to get notified every time we drop a video. But it means, till next time.